So guys, this is the Mina to Bida road. This is our location, Bida, and it's approximately 2 kilometers, and that's about 4 hours from Abuja. If you are going to Niger State from Abuja, that's approximately how long it's going to take you to get to Bida. And here we're already in Bida. As you can see, it's not exactly developed, but it's not so bad. At least the roads are manageable and you could actually navigate your way through feasible. The weather here is approximately 32 degrees Celsius during the day and below 27 degrees Celsius in the morning. So it's literally really cold, as you can see in the morning. The part where I actually stay in Bida is called GRA. As you can see, the roads are really good, and it's not like some other parts of Bida though. This is not how the road is everywhere in Bida. Every first week of every month, the corps members come here to do their monthly payrolling under this very tree, and sometimes they have people come over to talk to the corpers about life after NYSC, learning a trade, learning a skill, and all of that. And of course, after all that hard work and all of that, we go to eat. So this is my favorite place. I've forgotten the name of the restaurant actually. And this is my roommate. Her name is Cynthia. Enjoying a big plate of rice and massive chicken. The food here is quite good. They don't have just nothing are serving people. They have a variety of foods you could actually eat. You could choose from a wide variety. And talking about what they do, most of the people here, they are nomadic farmers. They own cattle, they rear all sorts of animals, but mostly and mainly cattle and cows. That's why the meat here is actually really cheap. You could actually buy a lot of meat for less in Niger State. And these are some of the cattle you could find around the school environment. The people of Niger State are also quite good in sports. They are very active. They take part in sports activities, and here are some of the coppers indulging some of the students. They're gonna play a match with some of the students in the school, and as you can see, they have a big football field. This is actually the school where I was posted to, and the name of the school is Government College Bida. And here are some of the students showing their incredible football skills and all of that. They are also very fast runners. Although I wasn't able to get a clip of them running, but I think on a general basis, the students are really good at running. So be quite extreme, as you can see. They they take this very seriously, and they are willing to do anything to prove to the corps members that they are better than them. And these are some of the students that came to applaud their colleagues, encourage them to do better. And there are no coppers here. All of these people, they're all students. And here is the basketball section, and here is me showing them how we do. That's how we do. And going into lifestyle, this is basically how these people get their water. As you can see where this tap is located, it's not a really hygienic environment, but they don't really have a choice. They usually have wells, they have pumps, and they have taps in some privileged places. And and these are some of the students washing their clothes and carrying out their activities for the evening after school hours. Some are fetching water, some are washing their clothes, and yeah, and this is the pump. This is the general pump this is where they pump water from. This is the pump that gives everybody water in this particular environment. And as you can see, it's quite difficult to pump this water, and it's difficult. So after all of that, and go to class in the mornings, and these are some of the corp members slash school staff in the staff room doing some recordings, marking tests, preparing notes. And this is one of the classrooms. This is actually my class. I take 2 classes, and these are some of the students taking their notes, writing down their notes. And I don't know why it's impossible for this particular boy to sit down. And so I decided to follow my friend to the market so I could get some content for this video and know exactly what's happening, what these women sell, what the Niger people sell. And as you can see, they sell mostly this grounded, they ground beans, they ground corn, they ground millets. That is like basically the northern food here. And funny enough, a huge percentage of the vendors in this market are Igbo people. Surprisingly, I was expecting that we're going to see a lot of northerners and all, but it is highly dominated by Igbos. And it's actually, and here is the Igbo man trying to blend the egusi seeds that she wants. This is how they do it. This is how they ground the egusi soup. Of course. So these are some of the items that these people make. These are herbs. They use these herbs for fertility, for illnesses, for a lot of psychological things. All of this section are for northern herbs and jazz, if you know what I mean, or the jazz that they use. So we are at Malam Husseini's store. I'm gonna lower the volume of the voice over so that you can hear what he's actually saying. He makes these tools and these pots and all of these things you see here. He makes them. It sits down here and he makes all of them. Ichi, me ichi. Wannan.
Irin wanda ana yin katako da shi.
Irin wanda ana yi me?
Irin wanda ana yi katako da shi ne.
Okay. Yeah, I see it's you. And it's painting it. And here's another section of the market. As you can see, most of the women here, they sell nunu. They make nunu out here in the open and they sell them to people that want them. It's not so bad. I don't think the environment doesn't look so bad, except that it's in the open. This is akara. This is the first time I'm seeing brown akara. That thing on the side was akara. So we're still in the market. That's someone selling beef, and you can see the tomatoes and pepper. They are actually really red, unlike some I've seen in Abuja. And I've never seen pepper this big in my life. These peppers are huge. Did you see that one? Look at this. Look at this fish that these women are selling. These fish, they actually look really, really much bigger in reality. And we're gonna talk to one of the persons selling. We're gonna speak to him. He's gonna tell us what kind of fish this is. Wow, this catfish.
You know his name?
What's his name?
Huh?
What's the name?
The botanical name or the main name?
Anyone? What's the name?
The name is Ewogi. The botanical name is Ewogi.
Scarefish. I saw this guy serious.
So don't take him come up any question.
Yes, fish.
And his name was English, like Jamaican fish.
Jamaican fish. Is it Nigeria fish to get it?
No, from the name of Jamaican fish. Botanical name is Bangori.
Bangori. Bangori can never be botanical. That's good. Thank you. That's about botanical name on Bangori and whatever. So these are some of the fishes. Like, guys, have you ever seen fishes like this in your life? Because I have never seen this type of fishes in my entire life. I don't even know what these are called. So these are some of the women selling these fishes. They actually fish them from the river Niger here in Niger State, and they bring them to this market to sell them, especially on Tuesdays. Tuesdays are their market days where they sell all of their stuff, and these are more fishes. Oh my god! Oh! I thought that fish was gonna enter into that woman's wrapper. Fucking hell. I like this fish though. I know this is blackfish. That's my favorite kind of fish. Yes. This is more of my blackfish. And we're gonna buy this blackfish. We're gonna put it in that egusi soup that we're gonna prepare. So this is like another section of the market, and we're actually looking for ugu. Look at them. Just look at them. Look at them. These tomatoes are so sweet. They look really nice. This woman, she sits down here all day pounding those yams, and look at two children sitting at her back on the floor in her store, and she's actually pounding yams. She pounds the yams and she wraps them up in that nylon. The girl with the hijab is her daughter, and she comes here to assist her. She's a Yoruba woman. Like I said earlier, the market is full of different ethnic groups and different tribes and all of that. And as you can see, she's smiling. She's doing her job and she's smiling, and I think she's actually really hardworking, taking care of those two children, and still going about our daily activity. And here's another woman. This is an Igbo woman. This is where we're gonna buy the ugu from. And as you can see, she told us that she gets these from a garden. She has a garden, and that's where she makes them. I think this is one of the children of the woman pounding yam. She also makes out time to make this food. She feeds her children with her. I don't know if this is a good idea. This is how they get their firewood. They cut down the trees and they get their firewood by cutting down the trees around their environment. I don't know. I feel bad because this is actually a mango tree, and this is mango season. How are we gonna get our mangoes if they're gonna cut down all of these trees? So this is me moving closer to them because I want to know. I want to see exactly what they're doing. Just look at that. Just look at this. See how they butchered that tree. Imagine that tree was a human being. They just scattered it all over the place, because they want to get firewood. Well, this is also a means of livelihood for some of them in Niger State. They sell firewood or they use it for domestic purposes. I don't know why this particular guy here, I don't know why he's scared. I don't know why he's scared of my camera. Hold on.
Sister,
any
problem?
No.
I see my problem.
Can you
Are you good?
I don't even know what to call this game right now. I don't know. Is it tire on the wood? I don't just what kind of game is this? What kind of game is this, Lord? And this is what they do morning to night, these children. I'm only seeing them doing this thing and they like it so much. Look at this. Look at this.